All right, we are now streaming, just as a heads up.
Okay. So don't do anything stupid. Yeah.
There is only one person watching, so it's not that big of a deal. That may change. It's Saturday morning, so who knows? But people will watch in the future.
Okay. These are the
Sometimes it's hard to know the extent of what they do.
right. Yeah, right now.
Then go by which ones sound cool. These are no longer in alphabetical order, apparently.
Yeah,
I know. I saw
too.
that. Yeah.
So those are the non ones.
There you go. Where's the non-ones?
Right here.
These are the ones no one got. Okay, so we'll just put them there. And then the other ones go here.
All right.
Where's the two you're keeping?
Oh, you keep 2.
Yeah, you get 2 powers. This is a dual-powered game.
Too, but, yeah, I know, right?
And then the ones we're keeping.
The ones you're keeping, I'll take them. I'll put them here.
So you get this one still.
And then I'm going to add in 5 more so that you can't use deduction to figure out what the missing power is.
Right, yeah.
Well, you still can, but it's not as critical. What are these from? These are the 4 you don't want?
The 4 I don't want, yeah.
Yeah, it goes here. You already picked your 2?
Yeah, I just gotta
Okay.
remember. Okay.
So is that 24 hours of gaming really difficult?
Yeah, it was. I like the game a lot,
Right.
but to game 24 hours straight is really tough.
Yeah.
I was really tired near the end, and Jason was like needling the whole time. Oh, snap! No, you will not. I'm gonna have to plug that in, or it's gonna keep turning off on me.
Can't find this one.
Oh, they might have.
Are they all here or no?
I don't know. We were thinking that they might have taken a couple.
Oh. Yeah, I think one of them isn't here.
No, I'm sure it's there.
Well, I think they might have grabbed a couple because they were here first and they moved over. Would you ask them? Yeah, because it's not even an alphabetical order.
Come check this file.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to just barely reach, so hopefully nobody will.
Here, let's get a chair or 2.
All right, thank you, sir. Great. Now we don't have any more problems with batteries.
Gosh, this tape.
So these are the 2 that I picked. So
I don't know if I'm comfortably close here.
I spent 10 years in Korea. Come on in.
10 years?
Yeah, I went there pretty close to after we got married. It was about a year and it was almost 2 years after we got married. And I decided to go there. I said I'm going to go for 6 months. And no, we both went there. I taught English, and I was also working as a pastor at a church there, and just kept staying and staying.
Okay.
We finally came back because my daughter needed medical care, and I wouldn't mind going there again. I really like Korea.
Did you learn much Korean when you were there?
Nah, a little. The Koreans are so over-the-top friendly. You know, Americans say learn English or go home.
Yeah.
Most countries don't do that. They're very nice about it, and that's good and bad. Has everyone? Can you turn in your 2 flares?
yes, I turned in mine.
Did you already give me the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Edwin's got his.
I'm sorry. Oh.
So everyone has picked their 2 powers? Yep. All right, so I'm going to reveal the one I'm starting with, and that is the Bride.
Oh no.
I'm beautiful. Have you played the Bride before then?
I've just seen them. I've just read it. Terrifying.
Guys, I'm willing to marry you. I won't leave you. And if I do, though, I'm taking half your stuff. Okay? So, that is what the bride does. The bride marries their opponent, and if you ever divorce them, you get half their stuff. But I can only marry each of you once. I'm also allowed to trade a card from my hand and my spouse's hand. And we're also allowed to show each other cards, and we can ally with each other without being invited. You don't have a choice in this, though, because you are distracted by my beauty.
Alright, so we reveal one at the beginning then?
Right.
Okay, next Edward?
We have to reveal next.
We reveal one.
We're revealing one. Oh, okay.
One. Oh boy.
Oh, you get the. Well, then why am I shuffling? You get to pick your whole starting hand, right? There you go.
What is this?
He can take anything except the aristocrat flare.
Okay.
And during the game, he can draw a flare from this deck. So I'm gonna put this deck over here by his cards, and he can add it to his hand.
Oh man, boy.
If he has two flares that do not match any other player's alien powers, and since he doesn't know our hidden ones, he doesn't know that. He must choose one of those and remove it from the game.
Oh man.
So I must choose what?
If you ever have two or more flares in your hand that don't match anyone's powers, you must remove one from the game.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's to keep you from having 800 flares in your hand. All right, what are you?
I've got Remora. So whenever any other player retrieves one or more ships from the war, I can retrieve one of my ships as well. Whenever somebody draws a card from the deck, I can draw one from the deck as well.
All right.
I'm a mutant. I have the power to regenerate.
8-card hand always.
Yep. I can use my power to redraw up to 8 cards.
All right.
I'm the Joker.
Oh, did you punch out the tokens?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so you guys know how the Joker works? I love it. Okay, 8 is a wild. However, he can change what wild is at any time. He can just say what it is.
Okay.
I think it's at the beginning of your turn or whenever you want.
Beginning of my turn.
Beginning of his turn, he can change it. If anyone plays the card that he declares is a wild, he can replace it with one of those chips.
Oh, okay.
So he can replace it with, he has a negotiate, he has a retreat, he has a morph, he has the numbers 15, 16, 4, 8, 23, 42, of course. Yeah, that's what he has. They're pretty good chips. So he can play, if he plays the card, he can make it the 42. Practically winning the game, but he can also change yours if you play it. So let's say you have the 40, he could say 40 is a wild and then change you to a negotiate.
Oh, wow.
Which is pretty handy considering it. We're pretty sure you have a 40 right now.
Like face down, right?
Does it say face up or face down?
Face up.
Okay.
So face down must be.
I'm surprised they didn't make them like double-sided or anything. All right, so everyone, we're good? No one has like your power is a great starting power.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, final game starts now. We're up to 16 viewers.
There it is.
That's more people than in this room, probably. All right. Oh, I only need to deal out 4 decks. Thanks. You are a thoughtful person.
Here to please. There it is.
Oh, I think, you know what? Now that he couldn't have started with his own flare. I believe your flare, if he gets it, he can win the game with it. So keep that in mind. His flare it's important.
I didn't even see it.
I don't remember what his flare says, and I'm not going to go through the deck
I
and
don't
look for
remember
it.
what it says either.
But it's something, if I remember correctly, you might possibly win the game with it. I might be incorrect. It might be another alien.
And it's this one that has the ace in it, right? This expansion?
Yeah, the ace is around. But we're not using the ace. I know that because ace is the setup thing.
Oh, it is. Okay, good.
And no one showed the ace.
You'd have to show it. Okay.
We found it out because we played a game where a guy did use it for a secret, then we had to debate when, because he did it at the beginning of his turn. He's like, do I win? But it's supposed to go around.
Yeah.
What? Oh, brother. I sure hope this one card I have is not of a person, is not an alien that was picked for the game. Because if so, boo to you. Boo to you. You know who I'm talking to. I don't know who I'm talking to. Alright.
You know who you are.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Yeah!
See it?
You guys know I'm a card shark now. Alright. Here we go. I must attack red.
Okay.
Okay, I'm willing to start this game out so peacefully and so happily. But before we do that, I'd like one of your ships, please.
What?
Da, 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 da. Who are you? The mutant?
I'm the mutant.
Cyclops. So hot. All right. So we're married. What this means is we can ally with each other whenever we want. We can show each other our cards too, and we're allowed to trade a card once per encounter. Anyone's encounter. But I can divorce you anytime I want. When that happens, I turn it upside down and I take half your cards.
And you get to keep the ship?
Keep the ship, right? To show that you already married me?
Yes. And just because I thought you looked good.
Oh no.
I'm going to divorce you now.
Okay. So you get half of my cards?
Yes, sir. I think it's random.
But then you're just gonna draw right back.
Yeah,
up
random.
to me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try back up to 8. That's he's true. the
Right, right. So
Yeah, so
I'm
it's
not hurting
That's
you.
not a big deal.
And I'm going to play the Bride Super encounter, which lets me remarry you. Hooray! But I'm not allowed to. I can divorce you, but I can't get alimony again.
Oh, okay.
So it's a one-time thing. Otherwise, it'd be this
Right, yeah. Back and forth.
perpetual loop.
Yeah, I'd be the never-ending spring.
Here's what happened.
Cards. Yeah, right.
I came down the aisle and I looked at you and then I ran. But I realized that was wrong.
Yeah.
Because you sang a song with a guitar on an airplane, and therefore,
Gets it every time.
okay,
That guitar, right?
the guitar got me. All right, so now to the real fight. Do you want to negotiate? No, you know what? Let's fight. Let's fight. I'm feeling pretty good.
I redraw before allies are invited, so it's the alliance.
I'm going to send 3 regular ships. I'm going to invite everybody to come and help me. Are you inviting anyone to help you?
Hold on, I'm gonna read. Can I still redraw it? It's supposed to be before allies are invited.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not. That would be jerky of me if I quick allies.
And since he drew, I'm gonna draw one as well.
Oh man, I helped everybody.
Is that what you do whenever someone draws?
Guys, I'm feeling pretty powerful, even though he does have that hand of powerful cards.
Pretty cool. Oh, okay. Who are you inviting? I'll invite anybody to come help. Okay. Let's see.
Choose our cards.
Here.
I see that. I see how that
Has
goes.
an 8 and 2.
Huh?
Anybody have an 8? I'm picking that side.
You have a what?
I wish I would have known about that.
An 8. You
An 8,
have
yeah.
an 8 in your hand. An attack 8.
Oh!
Which side has an
I
attack
wish
8?
I would have known about that.
Neither one of you. Okay.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Well, I want to call it. I'm not getting behind, so.
Here you go.
There we go. You defended well. Ben gets to draw 4 cards.
All right. Reveal.
Oh yes. Oh no.
So it's 6. It's what? 5, 16 to 14. Is it plus 2 to the defender?
Yeah, he's winning by 2. I can't make it. I can't make it go up any higher to win.
Yeah, I can't help out.
Just trying to figure out how much higher they're gonna make it go.
It's only like +2, +3s.
All right, I now have a 15.
So that's
So we're up by
22
6.
okay, we're down. No?
No.
Okay. I think you got this one, Tom.
Huzzah! All right. Red. Oh, sorry, wrong colors. Yellow, green, and blue. What a good start. What a good start.
Auspicious.
Feeling it.
I always pick the losing
All
side.
right, now I'm going to attack purple. No, now you're going to be the losing side.
Oh, great.
Actually, I think we can make a deal.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to make a deal?
Maybe. We'll see.
Just don't play an 8. To show my thoughtfulness on that, I'll send 1 and not invite anybody.
Okay.
That's generous.
Wow. There's no reason to lie this early in the game. Actually, I never lie. I should rephrase that.
I think your wife might disagree, right?
That was 14 years ago.
All right.
I honestly, I don't think I've lied in one game here. And I misdirected once pretty badly. But I didn't lie. Well, I told the person I'd make a deal with him. I didn't say I was going to do anything. I just sat there and crossed my arms.
Okay.
So, were you in that game?
All right. I will invite everybody.
So you're not going to negotiate?
We'll see.
There's no we'll see. I wouldn't join him. I wouldn't join him.
No?
Are you asking for people to join you?
Yeah.
We'll be cautious. This one.
Not so sure about that.
Yeah, right? Wait a minute.
Wait, did you not
invite
jump in?
everyone?
I didn't invite anyone.
You didn't invite
I'm trying to make a
everyone.
deal.
That's right, yeah.
I'm staying out. Sorry, guys.
Anything out of it?
All right.
Now, before you yell, let me see what your card is. Emotion control.
Just protecting yourself.
No, I wasn't lying. I had the card ready to go. All right. Planet for planet?
Sure.
All right. Red, get out. Get out with your 1 chip. And I'm done. It is now your turn.
All right.
You must attack red.
All right.
Bring it on, I guess.
Do you have any shits there?
You already have ships.
Oh, so I couldn't call it as
I'd highly recommend not to.
not doing that. That would be no point.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Now remember, he's the aristocrat, so I'm sure he took all low cards.
Yes. I wanted to give myself a challenge. You want to put one of my ships on there and. Now, what does this one do again? If I use this one, what does
If
that
you can send that ship anyway, okay?
Okay.
But if you flip it over in the middle of battle, you can add
Just
3.
draw a card.
flip it over, it adds 3.
4 alliances.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and draw another card then.
Well, I'll keep
No one
that.
likes the Remora.
Sorry.
It's a really good power.
Yeah.
Especially with the mutant in the game.
Yeah, the last game I just had no cards, so I figured this guy will just give me cards.
Okay, I'll open it up to anybody who wants to help. If you want to
Red,
attack.
Including yellow?
Yeah, including Tom.
I'll ask for help.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Yeah, anybody.
All right, Purple, you're first.
All right. Well, I'm gonna join the guy who probably has all the high cards.
Good choice.
Blue?
Red, you want to join?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a colony from it.
You get a colony. You get to recolonize your planet.
Man. Gotta keep up with the Joneses here.
Oh, come on.
Sorry. I'm gonna get left behind.
Yeah.
I know how that goes.
I'm not in.
You're not in?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna reveal my power. I'm the diplomat,
Okay.
and I'm gonna play a negotiate card and turn everything into a negotiate card, except it's a three-way deal. So we have 2 minutes to make some sort of deal that we all have to agree with, or else we all lose 3 ships.
This is bad for you. No deal.
Planet.
Yeah, no.
Both ahead of
Some
you.
planets this way.
That's true, but I'm still at 0.
Yeah, see, I'm okay if you want to tank this deal, but they're not involved.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
You get to go up.
We could do just trade a planet each.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be up to 3, but you know.
I wouldn't even listen to them.
What do you think? Just trade a planet?
I'll go planet for planet.
Planet for planet? Everyone?
You can have one of mine. I'll take one of yours.
Okay.
I don't like this. I don't like
Okay,
this at all.
if you believe that, then next time I use my thing on you, we're gonna see what you do.
Yeah.
40 seconds.
That's a good deal.
Well, it was for somebody. All right.
So these come back.
So that was successful. So you get to go again.
Okay.
Anyone you want.
I can draw some of those cards, right? Instead of doing another. Is that right? Instead of doing another encounter, can I draw a card?
Yeah. What was
I
your?
think so. No. That's
separate tech.
if you've used
Oh,
this.
yeah,
You
that's
can flip it back over.
That's right.
I think that was we were using a different thing yesterday.
Right.
With
Oh
technology.
no, I'm saying, but instead of doing my second encounter, can I?
Oh, that was technology. We're not
That's
playing
what
Oh,
tech.
we're not playing anything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I just flip this over.
We already. You get
Oh,
to
it's a
pick.
wild.
Wow.
Oh,
Anyone you want.
let's
He's just gonna keep it.
Just leave it there.
get the lead.
Make a deal, Green.
I've already got a colony there. That's good.
Get another colony out there.
Let's make a deal.
All
When are
right.
you allowed to change the wild?
You're allowed to change the A, right?
When are you allowed to change it?
Yeah.
And what can you change it to? Anything that he has on there?
I think it's any attack card.
Any attack card?
So to your turn. Okay, so 8s are still wild.
Yeah.
So wild.
Are you going that one?
No, I think I'm gonna have to go this way.
Okay.
Trading purple. And I'll open it up to everybody except yellow.
Last time I didn't even come. Wait, what about you, Purple?
I'm inviting yellow and everybody. Yeah, I'll invite everybody.
Yellow and everyone. I like your terminology. I'm even going to send my capital ship.
Send you a capital.
Wait, is red attacking or defending?
Red is
attacking.
apparently.
Get out of the defense ring then.
Oh, is that a defense? This is for defense?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I'm standing in front of your planet.
Perfect.
Okay.
Got that big, big ship
Who's it?
there.
Oh, you were
Makes
giving me
sense.
attacked by him.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
I'm attacking. You know it's not gonna be pretty.
Okay, sure. You could have attacked me. We could have been married. I would have divorced that guy. I don't care. I got what I needed.
I'm liking our chances here.
You are?
Maybe. Wait.
All right.
Hold on.
You're on my side.
I really love these new powers. Joker is such a
But you can
cool,
only
cool
change
thing.
an 8, correct?
And I love both of these. The three-way deal is
Do you
hilarious.
have any reinforcements or anything?
Huh?
In this Dominion?
I mean, I don't see how we could use
Oh, the
that
reward
side.
cards are great.
You got high cards though, right?
I do, but he might duplicate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's got 6 there.
So is this one worth? It's just worth 3 instead.
Only if I flip it over.
Oh yeah.
I'm using the power of it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The flagship can be used for,
So we're
for two
tied right
things.
now.
You can move.
You have any reinforcements? We're tied right now.
You can add 3 to your total, or you can move to a colony. You can just move it wherever you want to.
So
If
this
you
would
do
be
that, you have to. Oh, there is no special action.
So would this be 7? It adds 3 more to what's already there, or does it
Yeah,
just
you know
turn
what, guys?
into-
Yeah, okay. It adds 3 always. It's always plus 3.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But you can move it somewhere whenever you want. Like after the card's been revealed, you can say, "Oh, here's another ship." When you do that, that's when it gets flipped. Okay.
Okay.
So I probably shouldn't have even sent it because I didn't need to. But it's not the end of the world. If I get one ship back, of course I'll take my flagship.
So we actually have, what then? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, my yellow ship is not helping on the defense.
It's not.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna stop those alliances. I don't want them. I don't want that shit there. I don't want that shit there.
We try to help!
Making me nervous. It's making me nervous.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna switch this.
Oh no.
Okay.
So what are your aliens?
Wow,
I actually have them written down on my phone now.
he just laid it in.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'll get 3 cards, right?
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Or ships.
So fodder was the first
I want
one
the cards.
that
You want reward deck or no?
Okay.
I, the base set.
Yeah, I'll
Pigment.
take.
Cards you take.
Lunatic.
I think you
I think I can take
Golden
yeah,
Pigment.
yeah.
deck.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Who was that?
Leviathan.
Yeah. I take 3 from your hand. Mr. Aristocrat.
Oh
no.
I did the new versions of Pirated Laser.
Just close your eyes. Don't look. Don't let.
Reactor, Quartermaster,
Oh, I love
Yin Yang, Xenophile,
Probably all really good ones too.
Yeah. They were all good. Yeah.
Mercenary, and Mimic.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't mention he took many negotiations.
Not too bad. I was always floating.
What's your favorite that you haven't designed?
That I haven't designed?
And that's it.
Skeptic is
Well,
one of
you
my
won, though, wasn't it?
classic
That was your
favorites.
first one,
That was
right?
my second.
That was. Oh, it was your second.
But
Okay.
the
Now, can we take these ships, or do we have to leave them there?
No, they stay, and then next time you want to deploy them someplace, you take them anywhere.
Okay. I don't know
that
why I
was
put
actually 2
4.
different aliens that I suggested we combine.
Really, yeah.
All right, so did you pull the cards? We're done?
Yeah, we're done.
All right. That was your first one, right?
That was a second.
Hold on. I'm gonna play you.
You're playing me.
Got a big target on your back just by being you.
Jerk.
Sorry.
All right, I'll get rid of
That's
my
your spouse, right?
Cosmic Zap. Yeah, that's right.
Come on, honey.
You're the third. No, not yet. I'll get rid of the parasite thing. I'll get rid of a 20. A negotiate and a +2.
The 20.
Wow, that was beautiful. All I did was go shopping for shoes.
So I'll take some.
Actually, I'm going to kill one of those.
All right.
Bride
So I
started
think.
out.
We're really close here. We're really close.
You already got
It's too bad that prenuptial thing is so ironclad now. All right, so you're purple. You're attacking.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Oh.
Oh, well, just come on in. I've just been cleaned out.
Kick a lady while she's down.
But realize, if I got rid of a 20, what do I have? Maybe we should negotiate.
We'll go at the 2.
Well, that doesn't matter. Do you want to negotiate?
No.
Don't listen to him.
He's got 3.
I know he's got 3. I've only got 1.
I need cards, man.
I'll still negotiate with you.
Alright, so let's launch.
He's not answering me. He tells lies about me. Wait till we divorce. I'm
he's already divorced me
gonna
once.
turn your
Can't
Facebook
trust him.
page upside down. I know the password.
Alright, I'm sending 3 and inviting everybody.
So am I. You probably shouldn't join me.
Great.
You putting green?
What's that?
putting
Oh,
green?
I didn't see green at the top there. Yeah, blue and red. Blue and red.
So Tom, I got a set here. I'm going to send you for the charity option. You do the Jack Reda.
Okay. Email me about the address for that. Because it doesn't go to me. It goes to the Orlando group.
Okay, sounds good.
But Did they sign it?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. I got Peter and Bill to sign the core game, and I got these guys to sign
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Thanks.
You're not recommending that anyone help defend with you?
No, they can.
They can.
It's just a bad idea. A bad idea.
Hold up on that.
I don't want to lie to you.
Great.
That saddens me.
Well, it might work out for you though.
It's not going to.
Might have been the only attack.
Give me your cards. 2, please.
Keep the dream alive, Tom. I think we can.
No, I'm a little glad here because being at 3 when everyone else was at 1 was, they plagued me for no reason. That plague.
Well, not no reason.
That was one of the most brutal times I got a plague.
Fight another day.
You were successful, right?
I was successful, yep. So we're gonna regroup.
Well, it was only 2. Well, I would have still played it.
It's got a lot of cards though.
Okay.
You know, the one I played last night, I really liked the one that changes artifacts to whatever it wants.
Mesmer.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that. I love these new aliens.
And then let's flip over
I'm
another
enjoying this
Destiny.
playing with only this expansion because I'm seeing almost all the new aliens.
Man.
Okay.
Whenever I get a new expansion, that's why no one can even use old aliens. You can only use the new ones.
Okay.
Who are you inviting?
I'm gonna invite.
Okay.
Got one of these.
Now what can I do?
Wow. All right. What
I will invite nobody.
So before encounter cards,
Okay.
from that card I can pick.
Who are you inviting?
I'm inviting no one.
Where's that?
Who are you inviting?
Anybody who wants.
So when you're ready to do that, just say, hey,
I'm ready to do that.
are you a main player?
Defense ring.
No, he's not.
You gotta wait till you're.
Wait until you're the main player.
Yeah, that one's fixed up for you.
He's not inviting anyone, and I'm inviting everybody.
What is this?
To attack?
To defend.
To defend? Yeah, I got
That's for him.
defend.
Okay.
Because he's the aristocrat.
So this is the okay. So I draw from that when I'm the main player.
Oh, did you not do it when it was your turn?
No, I forgot about it.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. No, I'm sorry.
I should have reminded you. I forgot you were.
3. Wait. Top defend. Yeah.
Okay. Now wait, don't reveal it. I'm gonna reveal my other alien power as the calculator and declare an equalize. So
What does that do?
if both cards are revealed to be attack cards, the value of the higher card is reduced by the value of the lower card.
Okay.
Well, I think we might. Okay, let's see what happens.
Well, that didn't work out.
Didn't really work out for me.
That's really bad, actually.
Yep.
Hooray!
You'd have a higher one. Sweet. So yeah, mine is reduced to 2. Yours is still a 10, so I'm just gonna get crushed.
It's called basic math.
I know. Well, I didn't really.
You know, I loved when I was a kid. My parents always told me, "You need to learn how to add and subtract because you will not always be carrying a calculator." But you know what? I always am now.
Yeah, that's true.
I've called them up and told them that. But they're still right. You still need to know how to do it. But
All right. Yeah.
is that? It's rewards. Yes. I'm taking 3 from the rewards deck because I can't really do
Oh,
it.
and there's some of these. Or...
There you go.
Now it says for the remora from the deck. That just means
I wish it was
does that just
10
mean
more
the
of those.
cosmic deck, or is it from any deck?
I'm not sure.
Whenever it says the deck, it's the regular cosmic.
Okay. Okay. Good.
There's less than I think 5 aliens that can take rewards. Probably less than that. There's only a few.
Yeah.
The quartermaster can.
Ghoul.
The ghoul.
Ghoul gets rewards. Mercenary gets rewards.
Okay. There's not many.
Yeah.
So
It would be too powerful otherwise. I will say I'm not.
I will also
After
take
playing
one.
with just this reward deck, I'd much rather
But you
play
can do
with
anything from
Yeah,
the
that's
remora.
kind of
Yeah.
my
This is too good.
Get my flagship
when you
back.
only play with the new ones. The old one has a few not so good cards in there, so that evens it out.
Green. Edwin.
Oh, hey!
Okay, I'm the main player here. Let's see. Anytime before I get a card, you may use this power to draw a flare.
Can I come?
It's from the top, so you don't use
I'll
the
invite.
Oh, you draw one from the top.
I just want to let you know, dear husband, that I'm coming whether you invite me or not.
That's true.
We are one.
That's true. Okay.
Yes, you gave me
Attacking your own
STDs
colony?
with the plague.
What's that?
Are you attacking your own colony?
Oh, that's right. Can I move it?
Yes. This isn't jerk,
Okay, I'll go with that one.
jerk cosmic encounter.
It's not like we're being like super competitive here.
Could you imagine if there was money on a game of Cosmic Encounter?
Oh.
That would change the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I will ask. Well, Tom's already coming.
I am coming.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask anyone else.
Okay, I'm asking everyone to help defend. Everyone to help defend.
I will gladly help.
And get rewards.
I'm coming and sending my battleship.
So that's 6.
Can't you send it in later?
So that's 10.
Yeah, you gotta flip it, remember?
Oh, I see.
10. 10 and 10, so we're even. What do I do with the extra flare that I took?
Then you add it to your hand.
And then just add it to my hand? The flares you remove from the game can be done again.
yeah.
And then I have to
You get two
remove it?
flares if they don't match people's stuff.
Oh, I take 2?
No.
If you ever have two flares that don't match the ones that are shown.
Then we have to get rid of it. Okay.
Sorry, guys. I just need to inventory the contents because we're going to be setting up for the tournament. In a
Right. Okay.
With
Right.
money on the line, so that's gonna be
Let's do
brutal.
I'm gonna play an intimidating card.
So the way that works is you can take his card instead of yours if you'd like.
Decent.
You don't get to see what it is.
I don't get to see what it is.
Flip it over.
No,
I mean, he's on your team.
I can tell you it's not a 0-8.
Yeah, mine's pretty decent too.
Okay. Well, you don't have to take it.
Yeah, I'll stick with mine.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Alright, so
It's a 30. It's a 30.
it's a 30?
Yeah.
Oh, hazard time!
Hazard.
Oh, it is a hit. Oh.
Okay, so what can we do here?
So it's 40 to. What did I put? 40 to 19.
I'm telling you, you're really close to divorce. Really close. You can't do anything right.
I'm no good.
You're right, honey.
You're always right.
Sorry, Pookums.
Wait a minute.
Oh, right.
It doesn't say I can't play this if I'm an ally, so I can.
What are they?
It says when you're not a main player, I'm not, and one or more attack cards are revealed, you may use this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's it. Let's negotiate. But wait, this is
What?
we have to use only gestures.
No way.
Quash the deal.
Well, you can talk all you want. Yeah, here we go. I got it.
But all three of you have to do it.
Oh, it's between all 3.
You have to all three.
It's a 3-way.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You'll never make it to your turn if you do it. Oh. This hurts.
Oh,
Oh. This is painful.
I'm gonna quash that deal.
all right.
So I have
Thanks for letting us do it first.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what was gonna happen.
All right, the 9.
Viewers, right?
And don't we?
So we
I
each
forgot
lose
about
3
that.
ships.
All the viewers have to see that.
Yep, that's what it was for.
We each lose 3 ships.
Oh, that's fine.
Did you guys make a deal?
No, I got quashed.
It was pretty fun.
I'll take the blue ships back.
I would make them all that way if I could.
All of them. Yeah, please go back.
This is diplomacy, the not talking version. Well, actually, I've heard people play wasn't there like a fast diplomacy where you can't talk and just play? Also known as playing online.
You put more on that has not.
When they come back, sure, that's not a problem.
Okay.
So that failed, so we're over to you then, right?
I believe so.
Was Red's turn?
Would you like to change your number?
Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
I'm getting tired of the 8.
Too crazy.
I will change it to an attack 6. Isn't that wild?
Attack 6s are wild. All right. Go up against purple.
Gotta hit a man while he's down.
Sorry. You were gonna be the one I invited too.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna invite anybody. Because-
Thanks.
because you're
You're not sending any ships either.
Yeah, I know.
I forgot to get more.
What if you invited all of us?
Everyone wins.
Except purple. Is it your first game?
Second game.
Well, then he can handle it.
I'd be alright with it.
Second time, all bets are off.
Yeah, okay. A green, red, and blue, you're all, or yellow, green, and red, you're all invited.
I will invite anybody.
It worked!
I'll
I'm so
invite anybody who would like to take pity on purple.
Who's attacking me?
Wow!
Oh, you said you would change the wild already?
Are you defending?
Well, we got one right here to defend.
Now it's 6.
I'm so used to just throwing.
You were putting my hopes up. No.
Wild's a 6 now, it's not an 8.
Yeah, I'll help out a little bit.
Alrighty. Okay.
Does your group play this all the time?
Well, I'm in 8 different gaming groups. Not all of them play it all the time. But there's a couple that this is their first choice.
Okay, well, obviously it's your first choice. What's your second choice?
You know, I mean, it fluctuates. I mean, right now I play Zolkin again. So I just got it.
Ah, okay.
So I want to play that a few more times just to sort of see where it's going. But
Got it? Yeah.
enjoyed Robo Rally.
12, who was a hazard?
I did like Rubber. It didn't matter though because of the. You didn't even try there, and I'm really disappointed about that.
I couldn't. I don't have the cards.
I will never marry you.
Okay.
Never.
That's fine.
I wish the aristocrat would attack me so I could marry him and steal your good cards.
Take everything you have. I know, right?
This would be a good alliance. I really hope that you would attack me first, so I.
Oh man, it's just so lonely down there
good.
too.
It's not bad.
Number 2.
Wild. What?
This does not bode well for purple. I'm just saying.
Oh, a 4-way victory?
Unless Blue thinks he can do it alone.
That will make him never play again, though, so I don't want to do that. I'm willing to beat someone up, but not so badly that they don't come back.
5-2.
Yeah.
A 4-way victory is kind of a.
With one guy
It's
left
only,
out.
it's only fun if the guy who does it is one of those guys who just deserves it. You know, the guy's like, I always win.
We had one game where everyone went against me. I think we were playing with like 5 or 6 people, and I was the victim. Everyone else won.
Yeah.
I lost the game one time with a 5-way victory. There was 7, so 5 out of 7 people won. That's because I think I was TikTok at the time, and that's you're asking to lose.
I'm going to attack yellow.
Right.
You want to
I know
make
you're
a
going to try
deal?
and marry me.
Oh, that's right. You're out. Boom.
Maybe you can't get a colony off of it. Well, they're just going to quash it.
Well, I am marrying you.
He just go on his ships there.
I'm really thinking about divorcing you right away.
Do you get a colony or anything for that marriage?
No. I just get. This shows I'm married to him.
Okay.
I can divorce you anytime. It seems like I'm going to let you win otherwise. Yeah, we're divorced. That was
Cards, that's
almost
right.
as long as his marriage. I am the Kim Kardashian of the alien world. I'm just gonna take them. How many are there?
I didn't count them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully there's no blow 'em ups. There is. 2 cards. I have to lose 2 cards at random. Now, I don't remember. Do those 2 cards come from the ones I just took?
Comes from your whole hand.
So I put these back in?
Yeah.
All right. So I lose 2 cards here. What did I lose?
Negotiate.
No, my negotiate!
You're super wild.
That was my super wild?
Yes.
I can't remarry you! No! I didn't want to anyway, I just want you to know that. Want to negotiate?
I broke up with you.
But I didn't have any until now.
I had 3. You took them all.
I got 3, I'm feeling good.
I can't.
Oh, snafu. All right, I'm asking. Okay, do you want him to win? I'm asking everyone. Oh, you got to ask first. He's going for the solo
alone?
victory. You cannot allow it. Come on in. Come on in.
I'll defend. Now, if you use your special ship, do you get extra reward?
No.
No? Just same reward?
Just a strength bonus. So I'm sending what total of
You know,
6.
they have these special ships, and it's like blah blah blah, general special ship, and then there's like 2.
A couple.
That's all we could fit.
Is there
Defending?
more online? Do you have more ideas?
We have a whole bunch of. We're gonna.
He's got a while, I'm
Fantasy
sure.
Flight's supposed to
I'm
set
sure
up
he has a
special
while.
forum on their website.
He's got a 6, right?
So as soon as they do, I'm gonna start.
Yes. Why I forgot about that.
What's the matter? The wild?
Yeah, he's got wilds.
I know he's got a wild. I'm not playing whatever the number you said. What was it?
Got to be
6?
42.
6.
That's all you got to figure.
Yeah, we just got to be 42. That's no problem.
Oh, I hope I'm laughing for a good reason.
You ready?
Yep. He doesn't have the 6 anymore.
Oh, nice.
But
Okay.
so we might have lost though.
So what is it right now?
6.
27 to. Wait, is that ship for 4 or 3?
Isn't it 6?
That stack is 7.
It's 7.
You have 4 ships and a flagship.
So,
it's a total
so
of 7.
27 to
got 6 there.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 22.
7 to 22.
26?
29.
Yes.
You realize if you had gone for the dual win, you would have it right now.
I thought about that actually.
You only needed one ally.
All right.
Alright.
We stood strong against the man.
Yes.
It's the
Got some
Joker.
rewards.
Yeah. So 3 rewards.
Oh wait, no, we're defending. That's it.
Yeah, you don't get that plan there. What is that all about?
I'm greedy.
You pick rewards from here for both of these? Either one of these, right?
Either
Either or both.
Or ships.
Oh, that's right. Ships from
And then I'm
the.
gonna draw because you drew. Wait, no, no one else drew from this deck, so I can't use my ability.
Wait a
We don't
minute.
have that many in
And
there.
then I'm gonna
Yeah,
take a
that's
ship
true.
because you took a ship.
Here's a filch. See, that makes me wonder which filch flare is in the deck.
Oh, that's right.
Because there's
Wait a
that,
minute, wait a minute. I'm the filch too.
What?
Yeah.
because there's 2 flares in the deck for the filch.
There's usually only one power sheet though, so that's what's kind of weird. How that got in.
No, I do know because he said he couldn't find it. So he went over to the other table to go look for it.
Start with. So that's what's going on.
Well, this is legal, technically.
Is this legal, technically?
Yeah, I mean, you could technically play the same power. I think online you used to be able to. Were you ever allowed to do it online?
I don't think so, but again, I don't see any issue. There's no real conflict until you guys are fighting
Okay,
each
but
other.
here's the deal.
Right.
Since they both got a different flare, that means
Even
the
that's
cheating
not a
flare is in the game.
Yep, I had it.
Oh man.
Like I drew it. That was when I selected this. So
Oh, okay. Oh, so the cheating flare lets you cheat, get chips back, and draw cards as long as no one
Just take it,
catches you.
Right.
it's just like classic.
Oh, is that right?
But
If
I'm
no
just
one
announcing
catches
that
you,
because
we can do
I don't
whatever.
have it,
That was one of
and
the
I'm going to be
classic
watching those piles like, oh. Also, I'm going to be drawing all my cards from here from now on. All right. Are you done?
I am done.
So this is my chance to win.
It's your chance to win.
I think. Let's hope. Most foreign colonies other than me, so green. All right.
You may happen to have a card.
I'm asking blue and only blue to help. And I'm going to send in 2 ships. Actually, I'm going to send in 4 ships. So those 2 and the one from that planet.
All right, I'm using my power here. This is 7.
No, you don't. No, it's automatically 7.
It's automatically 7.
Yeah. You only use the power when you move.
Can I have
from
2
a
off his purple
yeah.
planet?
All right, guys. Anyone want to help defend?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
using 7 here.
Send squad.
Actually, oh, let me get to.
You want to negotiate?
I don't know if I'll need it.
Well, no, that means you would win.
A special? Oh,
You can't negotiate to win, right? You can't.
Yeah, you can negotiate to win.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's one of the most common ways of winning.
Okay.
Except when the one person lies on the attack, which I am not doing because I'm not negotiating.
Okay.
Okay, Scott is ready to go. Who's attacking? You're attacking.
I am. Here's my card. All right.
Of course.
But I'm also adding 1 to all of mine for all the defense ships.
Well, hang on.
ship.
You may not. It may not be worth it for you to waste that.
Oh yeah.
Wait, how we? What's the totals right
What's
now?
the total? 7.
7, 14, 21, 61.
61 to a possible 51. I don't think it's worth it. Unless you want to use that, yeah. You only have 2 ships there, though. Although you'll probably never have a chance to use it again anyway.
I know. Do you have another 6?
I really, really wish I did, but I don't think that's happening. You've had that the whole game, sitting on that 40.
Yeah.
All right, so we retreat, and you guys win. So you still get your rewards, I
You still
think.
get rewards.
The rewards.
That's why there's another side, because you flip them over.
So 4 rewards.
just 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
You took ships back? I'm going to take 1 back.
Yeah, I took 3 ships.
For my ability.
I'm just watching people take cards. I just want you to realize that I'm watching.
Watching how many?
Okay, I'm playing whatever this is. Okay, I'm playing the machine. I get a second encounter even if I lost the first one.
Oh.
Okay,
Nice.
so I must fight purple. Of all the people to fight! Purple, I'm gonna attack this planet.
Okay.
Yes, I know that I already have something there. I'm only
See what he's going to do.
I'm only sending in 1. Yes, I'm asking everyone to help. But I don't know why you would.
Yeah. I'm going to invite everybody.
You know what? I'm actually going to send.
Send in the cavalry.
I'm going to send in 3 ships. That leaves me with so little. Oh, I got 1 back at the beginning of my turn now. So I'll send in 2. There you go.
I'm inviting everybody who's here.
Wait. Don't invite them. I'm okay. Let's say right now. I'm going to lose this. Why give them cards?
To be nice.
No. There's no niceness in Cosmic Encounter. There's no crying in
This
baseball.
encounter anyway. You
That's
could
true.
throw it as well.
Okay.
He's not going to gain anything.
That's fair.
You're not going to lose anything.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, he just wants to attack somebody else, I think.
No, I'm just going to be honest. All I have are negotiates. I don't really want to negotiate with you because you're worthless.
Wow.
Just being honest. Just being honest.
Well, okay, I could negotiate, but it have to be all cards.
Okay. Right.
I'm telling you I'm playing a negotiate, so I'm going to lose. Even and I'm proving that by pointing out a planet, even if I was lying to you, it doesn't get me anything.
So actually, the other one, this one right here,
Right.
good move for you, I think.
That's what I was thinking. All right.
What happens when that's opposed by negotiate?
It becomes a
Yeah,
negotiate.
it's a deal situation.
Negotiate.
I don't want to make a deal though.
Hold your arm.
You guys have a minute.
I have a lot of cards.
Okay, I'll give you that machine thing I showed you earlier, that machine flare, and another cool card that could be handy for you.
Colony, man. You need a colony so that you're not losing as badly. You'll still be losing, but
I know, right?
Okay, you know what? And I'll give you a colony.
Okay.
But I need I need at least a couple attack cards. Something. And I need let's say 4 cards. 4 cards, I'll give you 2 and a colony.
4 cards, 2 in a colony.
Yeah. I'm here to help you. When I called you loser earlier, that was because I was still bitter at my last husband.
tough love.
And I forgot to marry you. That would have solved a lot of my problems.
All right. 4 cards.
I think of you just as a friend. All right.
There you go.
And send a ship.
See, all my colonies are over in Tom's world.
We care about you. All right, I'm done then, and these guys come back.
Any of you guys want to play in the tournament this afternoon?
How? Yeah. When is it going on?
It starts at noon.
Okay.
So just write your name on the short end, like this. I'll bring one by. Yes. Tournament. All right. I'll bring a pen now.
Green's turn?
Is it my turn already?
I believe it is.
All right. Do a destiny card. See what's happening.
Okay, blue.
Blue. All right. I'm gonna ship Zap. Blue.
What's?
Thank you.
You better card zap that if you can.
Symbol of any one ship from anywhere in play,
So
or one that's been removed from the game.
I'm gonna take that. One of your ships in that planet and make it.
Wait. I'll card zap it.
That's a regular card. That's from this pile. Use the right discard piles.
You want to make a deal?
Let me look at this card. You know, we could make a deal.
I'm opposed to that.
I would be as well.
I wouldn't work with him. I was married to him for a total of 10 minutes.
Should we do? We could win together.
Could win together.
We could win together. Shall we?
No.
Absolutely not.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to take
That's a
my...
weak way to end the game.
We don't have the reactor or the Macron, do we?
I haven't seen the Macron played in ages.
And the reactor. And we don't have that. All right, I'll get rid of these. Where do I put them? Just discard pile?
No, remove him from the game.
Remove them from the game.
No, you only have to remove 1, or do you
Oh.
have more than 2?
I do have more than 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll just put them on the bottom of this pile.
Okay. Gosh, I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna attack.
Wow.
I'll attack him.
Can I help?
Yeah. No. Wait.
I think everyone trying for the solo win is giving me a good shot.
Yeah, right? You know what? You can help.
What?
Yes, only you can help me. That's it.
What is this?
So we're attacking.
I'm in.
You asking for help?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll play an intimidate card.
Is it a good one?
Intimidate.
Why would he try to pull the rug underneath you now?
Well, not is it like really bad? Is it like really good or just like
Like
good?
so, right?
I see. You guys know what the numbers are, right? They're 39, 29, 19, and -9, I believe.
It's not the negative.
Thank you.
This is a bad idea.
Now
Letting you know that right now.
I don't know that it's a bad idea. It's just a third one.
you guys aren't even married yet.
Well, you know, I forgot to marry people multiple times. I get caught up in the rush of the relationship, and
All right, you ready?
Wait, bring that down. Oh man. Okay. What does it say? One, 2, 3, and 4.
what's going on?
Okay, so I'm gonna play Kamikaze card.
okay.
I'm gonna add 3 per ship sacrificed.
So we're plus 12.
9.
He doesn't seem worried.
Oh boy.
It's because he has that upside down
Yeah.
grid paper card. He's a tournament player. He's tough.
Can I use this? Can I use that?
If it's
If it's relevant.
if it's an intimidate, retreat, as long as it says encounter at the top, or an intimidate. Intimidates can be used in an encounter. This is.
I might be able to use that.
This is not a hazard, just for the record. All right.
All right.
Oh, you're playing that. Oh, you're,
that
so
kicker?
you're playing a kicker.
Kicker.
Okay,
Yeah.
kicker.
Shoot.
Well, what's your kicker then? It better. What is it? Okay.
Two.
Well, what's this?
Jamming signal.
Okay, no reinforcements can be played. Well, no, we don't have this. All right, well, forget this garbage then. Negotiate. That's in here. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Three-way
Come on.
deal?
Three-way deal. That's better than a
Three-way
no-way deal.
deal?
You get checked.
Come on.
Yeah. I mean, knock it around to me. So let's do it.
It's
Three-way?
fine by me. 3-way.
If someone has a cosmic zap, that can.
Yeah.
Cosmic Zap? No.
All right.
Very good.
Woohoo!
3-way win.
50%er.
Waiting until it came back around to me. I had this planet stacked.
What was
was it?
Maju?
I can say you're using that planet with 0 or 1. I'm using this planet with all of my ships on it.
Oh, that is cool. That is cool. What was, who else had a hidden one? No one did. Oh, hey.
Were there 2 cheaty cards in there?
No, just one.
Because I gave you one.
Yeah, but why didn't you watch me then? I stole 4 cards.
I didn't see it. I
right?
didn't see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, see, no, I took it from him first, so I wasn't gonna
I
steal
wanted
anything.
that one back.
Did you steal anything?
No, I just took my ships back.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go back and watch the video now.
See, yeah, I didn't want to take anything because.
Well, see, I was assuming
I thought he knew I had it.
that
So
if they were going to make a deal, I was going to steal in front of you and not care because I figured you'd let me do it.
right.
But then you didn't want us to win.
Right.
So then I had to be more subtle about it. So I sorted out all the cards.
Oh, that was clever.
It's so helpful.
But I didn't get any I got garbage! But then I thought, well, okay, if worse comes to worse,
it still
a
was
3-way
good
victory in a 5-player game is...
But did you also have
Okay.
the
It's not
cheat
bad.
one?
I
had the aristocrat. Did you also have the cheat one too?
No, I just.
So what is the super
for that one?
Choose
It says
my
when using your power,
okay.
instead
I
of
knew it was
drawing one
there.
flare, you may discard this flare either to draw 3 or to take 1 minute to look through the unused flare deck and choose any one flare, shuffling the flare deck.
That's pretty
That's
nice.
pretty awesome.
This is an awesome card.
Yeah, I really like the
Aristocrat
aristocrat.
right
If I
away.
would have used this as the wild, I would have had to give this to the aristocrat player.
Well, and I like it that it's fair. Like, not like the ace. It's like you put one, you win. Like,
Well, no,
oh,
the ace,
All right.
I bet you the ace almost never wins. Because
everyone's
he
against
has to
him.
get one, and then he has to hold on to it, and anybody can attack him if they... Then also there's that new Bulb, a ship card.
Yeah, this chip zap.
That's easy, so the ace has to put a lot of ships on the planet.
Right.
There's a...
Does he have to keep it a certain?
He has to keep it to the beginning of his next turn. And if anyone draws his color, or the color of the planets that he's at, they can attack him.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's not invincible.
It's not as okay.
No, I like that.
All right, we need to make this look good because a tournament is being played here.
Yep. Sounds
Right.
good.
Super fun.
That was fun.
That was a good
Thanks for
game,
taking
yeah.
us. Yeah.
Those are good powers. Love the Joker. Great power. And this bride thing is just the whole feeling
bride's
of it is
hilarious.
hilarious.
It's hilarious,
It's not.
yeah.
I don't think it's that powerful. The most powerful thing is being able to join you even if you don't want me to.
Yeah.
But you can only be married to one player at a time. So I should have married purple to steal half your cards.
Right, I had a whole
Now let me ask you this: you had the thing that stopped me from taking compensation from you. I stole it from you. Why didn't you just play it? I wouldn't have got anything. You would have got that one card.
Yeah, I guess, but still new to the game.
That's true. That's true. Okay, but see what we did here. This was like in Rocky. We were preparing you for the tournament.
Right?
Now, did I say how the tournament rules are? I know that in the tournament you get fewer points for joint victories. Than you would if
It's
it was
also
solo.
timed, I believe.
Well, this game took an hour exactly.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't very long for 2 powers, and
Yeah. Didn't seem that long at all.
No.
Where's the pen?
Collect everyone's homework here.
You need the full name or just...
You're probably fine.
if it's not rateable, you get a 0.
I don't know if there's any other Edmonds here.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Odds are.
Boy, with the game only taking an hour, I almost could play another game. Almost. But see, then that game wouldn't take an hour.
We played like
How fun would this game you for money? Can you imagine?
Yeah, but
Like everyone
that
splits.
feels like playing half a game.
I don't know.
What'd you say?
This game for money would get really intense.
Any game, and that's why I think it's kind of silly to play games for money. Someone said, when I said I didn't think poker was that interesting, they said, well, yeah, but you got to play it for money.
For money,
But you
right.
could say that about any game. I could
Yeah.
play Shoots and Ladders for money, and I'd be sitting there like sweat rolling down, just getting ready to
And
roll
then
the
you have
dice.
books this thick on the strategy for shoots and ladders.
No, I'm not saying that there's no strategy in poker. There is.
Oh, yeah.
But if the money's not there, the game isn't really there as much. But you could add. I mean, think any game, especially a negotiation game, we would have rules lawyers. People would be yelling about it. Remember that time where you said, "I forgot to do this. Can I do it?" We said, "No problem." And money, that would never happen.
Yeah.
You'd say, "Too bad." I don't think the game would even be fun. No one would role play. They would just
Right.
say what they had.
Right.
And also, I'd be wearing a visor and
Sunglasses.
a hoodie, sunglasses.
Yeah.
And taping it for other purposes. Like, you cheated!
Go back and scan over it,
Look at the
looking,
video.
Oh my goodness!
a big piece of plexiglass. People be like commenting his hidden powers.
Yep.
Oh, he's got the filch.
Yeah.
Your sunglasses would end up being Google glasses. You just have a feed of the video on it. Where'd the discs go?
All right, let's see here. Antimatter.
Here's the yellow.
Counter.
What's that?
It's a full tilt cosmic.
I don't know. It could make for entertaining television. You never know.
I don't think that board games. I mean, obviously, there's people watching right
Right.
now. My apologies to those who are. But I don't think board games is that interesting to watch. I've watched tabletop; they do a good job.
Yeah.
And that's mostly because they do lots of cuts and make it as interesting as possible. But it's a tough.
But they
It's a
also
tough
have
thing to make
entertainers on
interesting.
there too, like just people who are naturally entertaining.
I don't find the poker interesting at all.
No.
Here's the...
I mean, watching people and the guys are talking in hushed voice and they're saying a lot of things I don't know what they're saying.
Right.
Like, well, he might do the Pachaka double cross here. I'm like, I don't even know what that is. I thought you were just trying to get the best hand.
It's more interesting to watch a game of like Ugtech or something.
Yes, now that I would watch.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Celebrities play Ugtech. Well, have you watched Jane Lynch's
I
show?
watched that a couple times. Yeah.
That's not terrible. I mean, the games they play are very simple party games.
Right.
But it's funny enough, and that's because party games are more fun to watch than... CosmicCon is not a horrible game to watch.
I don't think so.
It's interesting because there's stuff going on, but could you imagine watching Kalis?
No.
Or even a war game, I mean, because the guys are just going to sit there for a while.
Right.
Twilight Imperium.
Yeah, I know.
Watch us play brass.
Okay, we need to give this filch back.
Oh, right.
You thief.
Filching it.
That's funny. I forgot about that. That there's two of those, and because of hidden powers, no one knows.
Right. Yeah, that's funny.
So how come there were two of them?
Because there's two.
Because you
There's
both
two.
drew the filch.
There's
Yeah, but I'm saying, why are there two on the hand? Like,
Right? Some people didn't like the
right. There's classic filch, and there's this is the classic one that lets you steal. Lets you steal cards.
Okay.
But some people don't like that, and I can understand why. But I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. This one you discard a negotiate card to steal an artifact or flare as it's being played. It's still pretty cool and powerful.
Yeah, that's the one I had. And you had this one. Okay.
I like that classic.
Yeah, I know. There's another one I believe that has a classic one too.
So far away from the cards. I didn't know what it was.
I thought you would have called me out and be like, oh, you're
After you stand up, come around and look over his shoulder. What does that power do? Although it didn't say you could steal from the rewards deck, so I didn't, or else I would have.
And once you're caught, don't the decks go next to you to make it easier? But
Yes.
people are just watching you.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Discards
they
are
do.
placed to you for easy access. So you could have just
I
been
should have
like,
just done it.
"Hey, I'm
should've just done it."
stealing a card."
Yeah. Right. I suppose I could have done that. Then when you're deep inside negotiations on this side of the table, you're just,
I was just surprised you gave it to me. It really threw me off. I was like, ooh. But now he knows I can cheat.
I wanted to give you some good cards.
Where are the rest of the, oh, we put them here. Alrighty, guys. Super fun.
That was a pleasure. Thanks.
I'm going to see if I can get, where'd all the big names go?
I don't know.
Let me grab some of them and get them on this live stream real quick.
A couple of them are here there. Designers.
I think they're all at the desk there.
It's fun. I'd like to go back and watch that. They'll probably put that up on YouTube, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's up right now.
It's up right now. Oh, the YouTube people.
And then you can go back and watch it later.
Yeah, I just watch all my misplays.
the mistakes. I think I used my power to get cards once early when it wasn't my turn. And then I realized later it was main play.
You can hear the screams of the interwebs like through
Yeah, I'm
the
just
camera.
or like if they had don't do that. Yeah. Comments on our play. Yeah.
You see how many people are watching right now?
Let me check.
Should be a count number. About right.
89. 89 people are watching this?
More people than are here right now.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, that's great. Can they see the game right behind us?
And all 89 of them will leave all their complaints about our gameplay in the comment section.
Right.
I know, right?
Yeah. Can't wait to read through the comments. What's up with your shirt? Like,
Who's this Edwin guy?
right here? Sir.
Yeah, I'll point it towards you.
Okay.
And grab that mic and clip it on your and clip it on your thing. Oh, that's
Felicia.
her artwork?
Yeah, it's Felicia.
Who is it?
Felicia Kano. Can I have those mats?
You meant to keep. Here, I need to use that. I'm going to stick this in here real quick. Okay, what we're looking at here is the artwork from one of the folks who drew like half the aliens in the game practically. Mr. Olotka, what's her name? Alicia. No, we're not playing that here. Cosmic trivia. We're getting there. There's still a decent amount of grunt work that needs to be done, but the structure for the website is almost complete. Huh?
You got a framework?
Framework is almost done. They're still working on the top 10 lists and the top 100. That's a bit of work.
Yeah.
But the review stuff is done. But moving it over is where I'm gonna need to get people to help me on that. There's
Content migration.
somebody has made thousands of reviews, which is now problematic. So.
All right, Tom. Thanks for the game. Appreciate
You
it.
heading out?
Oh no, I'm still playing. I just want to.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah.
We love what you're doing. So.
Well, I appreciate it. All right, guys, we'll do a couple interviews in just a second. I'll be with you in a moment.
Is there gonna be? Good morning.
All right, here, put this on. All right, folks. This is. Why don't you introduce yourself since you have the mic?
All right, hi, I'm Jack Reda. I'm one of the designers for Cosmic Dominion, longtime Cosmic Encounter fan, and I have a website that I've been maintaining for almost 2 decades called The Warp, that's just all Cosmic Encounter all the time. It's got almost 2,000 aliens in its database and a lot of variants and stuff from over the years.
If you have any questions for Jack, ask him now. So that by the time, since we have a lag here, we'll have them by the time we're done. But what is your role? What was your role in the last expansion, the Cosmic Dominion?
So one of the things that we did was to take a look at fan ideas that have been out there for a while, and ideas that other fans were developing, and then our own ideas that we had been either developing for years or had just come up with, and tried to come up with a list that were not only good and interesting and desirable for people to play, but also we tried to really look at stuff that aliens that did things that no other alien has done yet, or to try to get a few more aliens that do things that most of the other aliens don't do. And we wanted to have a wide range because we know that Cosmic Encounter appeals to a pretty wide range of players. Some like the more whimsical side of the game and some like the more tactical side. So we wanted to have a little something for everybody. And one of my jobs was to identify stuff that we thought was a good contender, and then to help refine the things so that there weren't a lot of bugs or leaks, or the descriptions weren't confusing. That was really kind of what we wanted to do, and to really draw upon our knowledge of everything that has been published so far so that we could avoid redundancies.
All right, so the question is, what's your preferred house rule for Cosmic?
I like to play with multiple aliens. So, I mean, having 2 different aliens is great, but we really like to take it up to, I've got 2 stacks of aliens, and, at the start of my turn, I can rotate down to the next alien that's in there. One stack will have 3 aliens and one stack will have 5, so the combinations keep changing and you can really get some super combos. So I love to play with, since we have so many aliens, it's a shame to not really bring more into the game.
All right, now what alien, you've designed quite a few aliens.
Yeah.
Like 20 or so?
Some around there, either by myself or working with either with Kevin Wilson or with some of the other Dominion designers. We collaborated on a lot of those aliens too.
Well, what's your favorite alien that you've designed?
My favorite alien, for me, I love Pygmy. I know that Tom is sort of on the fence about it, but one of my favorite things about the game is the hand management aspect. And I like how Pygmy can throw away encounters because he's only going to lose at most 2 ships, and the people gaining a colony aren't actually gaining a colony, and they're very limited to the number of ships that they can even put there. They can only put 4 ships, so the offense really is not going to attract a lot of allies. So I like that kind of aspect, and it's very different. It uses 10 planets rather than 5. But another one that I think that I was happy to be involved with Merchant, and that was actually with Kevin and one of his friends at Fantasy Flight, or one of the other designers started it off, but we kind of helped to bring that aspect of using cards as ships, which I thought was kind of a neat thing. So I was happy to at least put my 2 cents in on that one.
All right, and now you have a lot of cosmic stuff. Right?
I do.
What do you have that's the most valuable cosmic type thing you have?
You know, I've got a full Eon set, which I think, you know, before the Fantasy Flight version came out, you could see a full Eon set on eBay that was worth a lot of money. So that was nice. But I've actually made 3 custom sets of Cosmic Encounter over the years. And I did one where I made the tokens, I made the hexes for the planets, I made 300 alien powers, a huge reward deck, a huge encounter deck, and so that was a huge labor of love that took me almost a year to complete. And it uses artwork from 12 different versions of Cosmic Encounter from around the world, and I actually have just about every edition that's been published. The British Games Workshop version, a couple of French versions, a couple of German versions, the one from Brazil, a Swedish one, a Finnish one, 4 different American versions. So there was a lot to draw on, and I wanted to use as much of that stuff as I could in my home brewed custom set.
I thought I liked the game. So tell folks a little bit about your website and what happened there. And
yeah, so the Warp has been online for almost 20 years, and it started off. There was a couple other people who had their own Cosmic Encounter fan sites, and they were putting variants on there. And I had a lot of variants even 20 years ago that I wanted to share, and sort of instead of inundating other people with the mountains and reams of information that I have, I figured I'd just start up my own site and chronicle all of it there. And then I started hunting around on the internet for just any variant or homebrewed power that somebody had posted somewhere, and just manually, painstakingly typing all that stuff in. Like Cedric Chin, he's got hundreds of homebrew aliens, and I've had to type those in because I couldn't copy the text off of what I had in front of me. But I really enjoyed kind of hunting and looking for stuff. Some of the stuff that's on there, some of the homebrew aliens are quite awful. You read it and you're like, nobody thought this through. It's unplayable. But every once in a while you find something, that's a really neat idea. And so, my custom set has a lot of, unofficial aliens that are in there, a lot of aliens that are specifically designed around an expansion, like moon aliens or Lucre aliens, or aliens that are part of a variant that's never even been published, like Subterfuge or wormholes. And so there's a lot of other weird stuff that's out there that I've tried, and some of it's really good and some of it's only worth trying once. But sometimes you see something and you're like, this is kind of weird, but I think there's a good idea in there, and you pick it apart and you find a way to really develop it into something that is fun and original, and that's kind of what I enjoy about having the Warp. Is every once in a while I go back in and I'll dig around and I'll say, hey, I kind of like that idea, I think we can do that. And the Intimidate cards that are in the Cosmic Dominion have a really long and interesting evolution, and they were based on some old crazy ideas that were out there that we matured and we re-engineered, and we're very excited with how they've turned out.
all right, well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
You want to talk?
Come on, Jefferson. Here's your microphone. Clip it near your mouth.
Yeah, I'll just stick it on the Viking here. Which end is up? Does that work?
Good enough. Sure.
Yeah.
Sit there, make sure I got you.
Hey, look, it's Jack. Hi, Jack. How you doing, Jack?
That's the delay.
The delay. We're on a 7-second delay?
It's like 30 seconds or so.
Okay.
Anyhow, tell folks who you are.
Hi, my name is Jefferson Crow. I'm one of the 3 fan designers for the Cosmic Dominion expansion. I'm here at CosmicCon with our host, Tom Vassell. How you doing, Tom?
Well, really good. Tell folks about your involvement in Cosmic Dominion.
Well, Cosmic Dominion, I got started with this off and on since the very beginning. Cosmic Dominion started as a crazy idea by Peter Olotka, who's one of the original designers of Cosmic, along with his partner Bill Eberle. And he had this nutso idea to just let all the fans of Cosmic Encounter design an entire expansion. And this is something that I don't think any major publisher has ever done before. So one day on Facebook, he just starts this group called Cosmic Encounter Fan Expansion and asked everyone to just start posting ideas and thoughts. And I started in on that. And I'd known Peter from other things, Cosmic Encounter Online, occasional Board Game Geek interactions. And at some point, I guess about a year ago, I got an email from Peter saying, hey, I want you to be one of the 3 members of the committee that's going to be in charge of corralling all this stuff and turning it into a real live boy. And I went, sure. I mean, that sounds like fun. And little did I realize how much work it was going to be. And a year later, here we are, and with a great expansion.
So how many aliens did you personally design?
Just one, the Tourist.
The Tourist. Are you happy that it's like getting FaceTime on like the Cosmic?
I love the artwork for Tourist. In fact, I just told Felicia over Skype a few minutes ago how happy I was with it. She just completely nailed the whimsy I had in mind with that. So the Tourist is an idea that actually Peter asked me to write it up. I told him I was going on a cruise, and I wouldn't be able to answer his emails. He goes, all right, well, you have to give me an alien about your experiences. If you ever talk to Peter, this is what he's like. His brain is always thinking cosmic, and he will take any idea, any random thought. He's very intuitive, and he'll say, let's make that into an alien. Let's put that into the game. And he's always prodding people to be creative. It's really cool.
All right, so what's your favorite alien?
My favorite alien of all time? Wow, there's probably like a top 5. I mean, I love the Tourist, of course, but I think the Sniveler, which I've only played once, might be my favorite because it's the best to role play. Oh, I only have 2 colonies. You should give me another one. Or, my soda's getting warm. Somebody get me some ice. No, you can't actually do that in the game. It's just fun.
All right, so you having a good time here at the convention?
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I've never been out to Minnesota before, and Fantasy Flight's been a tremendous host. The event center here is really great and comfortable, and a fantastic place to play. If I lived in Minnesota, I'd probably come here every day. Pretty soon we're going to start a CosmicCon tournament here, where about 24 of us, including the designers, are going to face off in a winner-takes-all sort of format, and I expect to lose pretty badly. We've also are doing a lot of things with previews of another expansion coming up that Peter and Bill are working on, I guess, and I'm talking to a lot of luminaries and guests, and we're having a really great time.
All right, well, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Tom. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's very handy. Oh, real quick. All right. I'll ask that question later, folks. Sorry. Folks, if you have a question for the designers, here's 2 of the designers, Cosmic Encounter. You got to ask them as quick as you can. As soon as you hear this, think of one and ask it, and I'll try to get it to them. So, why don't you flip it on this side and it's closer to them. So flip it on your pocket or something. And that's perfect. Okay, so let me get you guys, make sure you're both on camera. And all right, why don't you guys introduce yourselves first?
Peter?
I'm Peter Olotka, one of the designers of Cosmic Encounter.
So I'll be looking up there.
The camera's up here.
Got it. I'm Peter Olotka, one of the designers of Cosmic Encounter.
And I'm Bill Eberle, another one of the original designers.
So what are your thoughts on the convention so far, CosmicCon?
It's fun. I'm really enjoying playing this level of Cosmic with this level of crazy people.
Well, it's one of the first times we've been able to play with. There's some new people, but most of the people are like, yeah, how many powers can we play with? What can we add?
Right. Well, I just, Felicia Cano, one of the Cosmic Encounter artists, just delivered us 2 giant posters with almost 80 of her aliens in the game on it. And just unbelievably great art and beautiful layout. And I told her that somehow she got into our minds and drew what we were imagining. but it was, her art is stunning, and it's one of the highlights of the convention for me.
And everyone is different. That she really gets that, to make each one different.
So what's your favorite alien from the newest expansion, Cosmic Dominion? The new aliens, the fan-made ones.
I like the yin yang. I like the way it looks. So I'm a sucker for what the alien looks like, and just the idea of the the power of balance seems to that kind of strikes me as being interesting.
I did not expect it. I really love that one too.
I knew I would take it from you, Bill. So it's like
too bad.
No, it's like taking compensation from your hand.
I mean, Sorcerer is my all-time favorite, and Yin Yang. Yeah. I did not expect you to say that. Yin Yang.
So, what's the future like? Give us a glimpse of the future of Cosmic Encounter, or are we done?
Oh no,
we're not done.
We have 2 expansion sets right now that we're working on, and then we have a mega expansion start to mess with the interaction in our heads.
Well, I'm thinking that one of the things we found when we came here, we brought out all of our archives from stuff that we did literally in the early 1970s, and we found 17 pages of handwritten aliens, none of which are in the 165 aliens in the current version of Cosmic Encounter. And I'm thinking there's a retro expansion set right there just to throw over the fence and say, hey, Felicia, draw these things.
So one person wants to know, how do you feel about Cosmic standing the test of time for 42 years now?
I've always felt like this game, if humans are still here, this game will be here 1,000 years from now and more. And I've felt that for a long time. I've always felt that.
I kind of feel like, when we had David Brin here as a science fiction author who wrote Existence, and when I read his book earlier this year, it struck me that he was writing about the Cosmic Encounter aliens in some fashion, and one of the things that keeps this game going is that the fans have done a lot of design and done a lot of things, and I think you've been talking to some of them here today. And I think, they know more about this game than we do in some ways, but there are certain things that we know that they don't. And one of the things is how we make up aliens. Fans tend to make them based on what would be a good thing to do in the game. And we tend to make them based on, hey, this would be really funny, and just, pick a word, or capture a human emotion, or something that has nothing to do with the game whatsoever. And so in this next expansion set, I'll wait for the applause. Thank you. For this next expansion set, we're going to think of things that are way, way, way outside of the cosmic norm, if there is such a thing.
Yeah, I like to find ways to take the basic interaction and move it in some direction it's never been moved before. Because it's pretty simple. You either both are going to fight, or you're going to both try to talk, or one's going to talk and one's going to fight. But we've been amazed at how many different flavors of that basic truth exist.
All right, guys. Well, looks like it's time for us to shut down. I appreciate you both coming on the show. Thank you, sir.
And we appreciate Tom Vassell coming to CosmicCon because he's done a lot for us, and we appreciate that.
Can I have the mic back? Yeah. Shut this down real quick.
Thank you.
Hey, my pleasure. Hey folks, for those of you watching, I appreciate you watching the live stuff. I hopefully today was better sound-wise and video-wise for you. I will try to make this live stuff better. This was kind of a test run. I was doing it to the last second, but if we can get this working, we might stream live from maybe Origins or even Gen Con in the future, which I think would be pretty cool if we can get that stuff set up. So keep an eye out for that. Let me know what worked and what didn't work. And I know there's been obviously stuff with the sound that didn't go right and everything, but I just want to let you guys know I appreciate those of you who watch it, or maybe those of you who are watching it in the future. It was really fun to play all those games. Until next time, I'm Tom Vassell, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.
Anybody wants to just play open game and not